Well, good morning and welcome back to our Thanksgiving edition of Cityline. With me on the couch, I have the woman who has every possible detail you could want for Zoolights returns to Point Defiance Zoo and Aquarium on November 28th to January 4th. We're talking about Tessa Miller, the Public Information Officer for Point Defiance Zoo and Aquarium, also known as PDZA. My dear, happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks so much for having me here.
It's great to have you here. So if I were to come to your house, knock, 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 because you invited me for Thanksgiving, what should I show up with?
My favorite is green bean casserole. So please bring green bean casserole. Do you have a good recipe?
Yeah, I think I got that whole green beans with the turkey, onions. So what should I not bring?
Brussels sprouts. No, thank you.
That's a hard pass.
I will turn you away.
Okay, so
no, I'm kidding. You're welcome. Bring the Brussels sprouts, but I'm not eating them.
You're not eating them.
Nope.
So let's talk about Zoolights. For people who don't know what Zoolights is, what do we say to them?
Yeah, so Zoolights is our annual tradition at Point Defiance Zoo and Aquarium. It's a nighttime tradition. This is our 38th year of Zoolights this year.
What?
Yes, and the whole zoo is just transformed into a winter wonderland of lights. We have 1.5 million lights this year.
Say that again.
1.5 million lights, which is more than ever before. So we're really excited about it. And families, they just come back year after year to come to this tradition that they come to. And we have old favorites like our flame tree.
Yes.
And I think there's 35,000 lights or something just on that one tree. We have a Seahawks tree. Everyone looks for Sasquatch. You have to make sure to hunt for Sasquatch.
Yep.
And we have leaping animals through lights.
Leaping lemurs.
Just about everything you could think of. Yeah.
Absolutely. And you know what I love looking at this is that I remember 5 years ago when I took my child to Zoolights. It was amazing and dazzling then, but you have added so much more. And the interesting thing about Zoolights this year happens to be about dogs. Tell us about that.
Yes, we're so excited about this. So back in September, we launched our very first dog days at Point Defiance Zoo and Aquarium. And we've also had 2 dog days now at our sister zoo, Northwest Trek Wildlife Park in Eatonville. And we said, hey, those went so well, let's add dogs to Zoolights. So we have 5 select nights through December and January where you can bring your dogs to come look at the lights with your family. And I know I'm bringing my dog.
Yes.
He's going to love it. He loves looking at Christmas lights, and now he gets to come into the zoo with me and my family at night.
I love this because people often think that dogs are colorblind, but dogs can see Christmas lights because when I put up my tree, the dog is like, what is that in the corner?
Oh, yes. Yeah. And I know my dog, when we just drive around looking at Christmas lights in the neighborhood, puts his head out and stares at them. So he's going to love it. And I hope everyone, dogs are part of our family.
Yes,
too.
That's
they
right.
Should be included in our family traditions.
They absolutely are. There are some other animals that are not dogs but have 4 legs that you can take a picture with. Tell us about this.
Yes. So most of the animals throughout the zoo are going to be asleep during Zoolights. So if you want to see animals, come during the day. But there is one special opportunity. It's called Groovy Goats Zoolights Edition that you can add onto your Zoolights experience, and you can have a 30-minute special private experience with our goats, and a few of them might even have holiday coats on.
Oh my gosh!
And you can take photos with them, and you can feed them festive treats. And it is just so much fun. So I highly recommend adding that onto your Zoolights experience.
Those festive treats are not Brussels sprouts.
They're not Brussels sprouts. I actually couldn't tell you exactly what they are.
What are they?
I don't know.
Can't tell. Okay.
I don't know.
Well, we know that. Oh, and look, here's a picture. We know that the goats are going to like them. So there we go. Let's talk about food you can get, because we've got food for the goats. But what about food for those families, those littles, those parents that rushed after work because it is dark now at 5 o'clock? So Imbibe us. What are we getting there?
So our cafe is open.
Yes.
And new this year, our cafe is offering a cinnamon roll on a stick,
Ooh.
mini donuts, a funnel cake, and of course, make sure you get your hot chocolate right when you walk in or at the end. Either way, it's going to be chilly out there. You want to walk around with your hot chocolate and have something to help warm you up.
Absolutely, because the kids are going to want the hot chocolate.
Oh yeah, and I am too.
Well, yeah. So let's put those dates out there again of when Zoolights is, because I ran through it so quickly when we first opened.
Yeah, so Zoolights starts tomorrow on Black Friday, November 28th, and runs through January 4th. And it's every night. We are closed on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, December 24th and 25th.
Because the elves need a break.
They need a break.
They do need a break. So how do we get our tickets?
Just go to our website, pdza.org, and there are plenty of links on that site for you to click on to buy your tickets.
I love that. So,
And I want to add that online timed tickets are required. So you do need to get your tickets online, not at the front gate.
oh my gosh, because let me tell you, the 35 years ago that I went at that front gate when there were no time tickets, I am so grateful now to hear there's time tickets because the line was up around what used to be the parking lot.
Yeah, and what a time ticket is, it means, if you buy the 4:30 slot, you have to enter at 4:30. But you can stay once you're in for as long as you want until we close.
I love that. We're not going to kick you out.
We're not going to kick you out. There's no time limit.
So what else is new at the zoo?
Oh, that's a great question. So, as I mentioned, you can't see any animals at Zoolights except for the goats and the dogs. But if you come back during the day, we just got a bowmouth guitar fish named Fender.
What?
Yes, and he's 230 pounds, and he is the biggest animal in our tropical reef aquarium. And he's a sight to see. He has a personality, and he's just huge and so much fun. And so he's in our tropical reef aquarium right now. He's 3 years old. He's an incredible rescue story, so you have to come see him.
And he's 230 pounds?
Yes, and he can grow up to about 10 feet long. He's about 7 feet long right now.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yes.
I got to see this. Who do we need to thank in these last few seconds?
Oh, that's a great question, too. I want to thank our incredible Zoolights crew. There's about 22 of our maintenance team, our facilities team that puts all that work in, and our 8 volunteers that help out with all these Zoolights. They start decorating for for Zoolights October 1st.
Wow.
And they never stop. And so a lot of work. And obviously want to thank our guests too, that just help make it a magical experience every year.
And I want to thank you, Miss Tessa, for coming here on Thanksgiving, giving me guidance about my vegetable choice. And I want to say I can't wait to have you back on in the new year.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I'll see you at the table tonight.
Absolutely, yes. Over there in the corner, we've got some beauties from W.W. Seymour Conservatory and Foundation. We have much more to come on this Thanksgiving edition. Don't go away. We'll be right back.